9 out of 10 richest people in the world are self-made. According to a study, 79% of individuals with a net worth of $30 million or more are self-made, which means they were not born into wealth. They built habits that helped them build wealth. When I moved to US, I barely made $2,500 a month through my job. And over years, I have implemented some of the millionaire habits to multiply my income manifold and to be professionally and personally successful. And in this video, I'm going to share those habits with you. Number one is to always be uncomfortable. Always push yourself out of your comfort zone, be it at work, be it in your personal life. I'm always trying new things. I started my career off as a Java developer, moved on to account management, then did product management for a while. And most recently, I was an SVP and GM leading a $350 million plus business unit. None of this would have been possible if I wouldn't have pushed myself out of my comfort zone, embraced change, and be comfortable with being uncomfortable. If you really look at it, every time you push yourself out of your comfort zone, you try out new things, you experiment with new ideas, which leads to growth. Most recently, I started this YouTube channel and also started posting my videos on Facebook and TikTok. Social media is an unknown territory for me and it makes me uncomfortable. I'm still learning my ways around it, and really every day is a learning experience. It takes a lot to put myself out there in front of people, but I'm doing that and I'm putting myself out of my comfort zone. If you think about it, if Tony Roberts would have been comfortable with his job as a janitor, he would have never been able to make his first million at the age of 24. Number two is to value yourself and not sell yourself short. When I started my speaker journey, there were people in my network who spoke negatively about me, who made fun of me, and said hurtful things. Now, while these were hard moments for me, I did not let these comments stop me from moving forward. I also did not sell myself short, and I did not reduce my speaker fee. This was before I was recognized as top 100 keynote speakers by DataBird and before I started my media contributions for channels like CNBC. Now, some of the same people have actually hired me on full price to speak at their events and conferences. If I would not have believed myself, if I would not have valued myself in the process, I would have never been able to establish myself. If I would have let people define me and define my worth, I would have never been successful. Number three is to weed out frenemies. This kind of ties back to valuing yourself, but it's such an important aspect of growth. You become who your friends are. If your social circle does not support your growth, you need to change your social circle. If you want to be successful, all of your energy should be going in learning new things, trying out new ideas, experimenting with different ways of investing rather than fielding negativity from your social circle. Number four is to diversify your income streams. Now, I have said this before and I'm going to say it again. To future-proof your success, you need to diversify your income streams. Look at all the millionaires around you. They have income coming from various sources, their jobs and their businesses, their investments, their board positions, their real estate investments, the content, book royalties. They have multiple sources of income. Think about which income sources resonate with you and work towards building various sources of income. If you need some ideas, check out my video on 5 income ideas. Number 5 is to build a think tank. To grow, you need new ideas. You need to stay in touch with what's happening in the industry, and you need to understand how you can leverage what's going on to increase your knowledge and increase your worth. And that's why you need to build a think tank. Now, I have dedicated time every week where I process all this information that comes my way. I talk to industry experts, I get all my ideas together, and I bounce off my ideas with them. Once a month, I also have a standing meeting with myself to evaluate where I am on my goals and which ideas do I need to test next. One of the critical skills that successful people have is their ability to pivot. Um, and that's why this building this think tank, having this ability to evaluate yourself on your goals becomes so important, because if you're not able to pivot, you cannot be successful. Now, this dedicated time helps me evaluate which ideas are worth pursuing and how to pivot if some things don't work out in my favor. So, those are some habits that I have developed over years, and it has changed my life. I hope you give some of these a try. Remember that this is a long term process. You have to build habits over a period of time and see if they're working for you or not. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't done so, and I'll see you next week. Have a successful week. Bye bye.